Welcome back. Pam Evans, Director of Marketing and Development for Family Service and Guidance Center, is joining us now with a topic that is on the top of the minds of many parents, including myself with a soon-to-be middle schooler, and that is kids and social media. Pam, kids and social media is one of the topics for your monthly workshop, which is coming up this week, I know, and it really, these workshops are giving parents tools to be able to navigate through some of these topics that are so important. What prompted Family Service and Guidance Center to offer this workshop?
So when we started this series, we really wanted to make sure we were addressing some of the most common challenges that all of us as parents see, and screen time is huge. Our kids, and we are bombarded with just thousands of messages, and screens are everywhere. And there's positives and negatives to that, but we wanted to put together a workshop for parents that would give them some tips and to allow them to come up with a plan to have a healthy approach to screen time and social media, and how to talk to their kids about it.
Great. Well, in the digital world that we live in, screens are everywhere, like you had said, but even at school, they're dealing with that. So how can parents really help their kids when they're not always with them?
Yeah. So, a lot of what our focus will be at this workshop will be, talking about some of the challenges, some of the different ways that they may be able to work with them at home to help them avoid some of the pitfalls. There's potential developmental delays. If kids don't get enough sleep, their creativity, their focus, just really going into it in a little bit of detail, and how they can support their kids, and maybe it's scheduled no screen time, but it'll be an hour and a half free session for parents to get together. It's a parents only or caregiver only event, because we want the focus to be on the parents, and for that Q&A to happen, because it's hard.
It is hard, yeah, and especially as a parent, and you want to be able to help them to use social media in a positive way, but there's a lot of negative out there as well, so that can definitely be a challenge. How much is too much?
That's really tough to say, and that is one of the topics that will be addressed at this workshop tomorrow, beginning at 6:30. But it won't all be talking about the negatives, because like you said, screens are in schools. It's an important part of the learning process for kids and for adults. So that topic will be discussed, and
okay.
What are some approaches that will help your kids best use the screens in everyday life?
Okay, well, great. Thank you, Pam. And again, the workshop is tomorrow from 6:30 to 8 in the evening at Family Service and Guidance Center, and that's on Southwest Fraser Avenue. And you can register for that going to facebook.com/FSG Topeka.
But yeah, FSGC Topeka, and it is free and open to the public. So we encourage anyone to go online, sign up, and come get some tips and tools that you can put into action immediately.
Okay, thank you so much.